Alright guys, I'm out at an old school site. There was a school built here in the 1790s. The foundation's over in there. It was still standing in modern times. It was a school until about, I don't know, 30s or 40s. And the landowner now, who's a farmer, he didn't want to pay land tax on it, so he burned it down. But anyway, he's a very nice guy. He's let everybody detect her over the years. We've seen multiple people here driving by. It's real close to my brother's house, and we've been here, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. I got my son out with me detecting. Been first time for him out in years. So I'm glad he's showing an interest in it again. But got him swinging my dais. And I've got a new machine I'm testing out here. You see it right there. It's the Makro Racer 2. Tell you, I'm having a hard time getting used to having headphones with a wire again. But I guess they do have wireless headphones coming out. And it's a pretty light machine. Not the most balanced. Really, really awesome in the iron. It really locks onto targets, what I've noticed so far. So far I'm liking it, but hopefully I can get my boy over here to compare some signals. But right here, and this is a really, really worked out spot. I got this Indian. I don't know if you can see it or not. But, and my brother, he's running the Explorer MineLab XS with the small coil on there. He found an Indian as well. I've got 3 flat buttons. And best find so far. Take over here and show you. Could be a presidential fob, I'm not really sure, or a brooch rather. But it even has the date on there. I think there's paper. The glass is intact. I have to show it to you. You see your find, bud?
You can see the trumpet above the date too.
He can see all kinds of stuff on here that I can't see, but I do see the date pretty clear, 1902.
It's an orange trumpet.
And you can see how it attached.
See it right there?
It's telling me there's a trumpet on it up in the corner, but
see it right there, like right there.
I see something on there, but I can't tell what it is. But
and right down here is a barn.
Well, it's a cool find, bud. Alright, see if we can find some more. Alright guys, we're at an old house now, and I'm right beside the barn, and a lot of iron in here. And I was getting a solid 66 right here. It turned out to be this Indian, which is in pretty nice condition. Racer 2, pretty solid machine so far. One thing about the machine, it does not have a depth indicator, so you want to know the depth of it, you're going to have to hit the trigger here for pinpoint, and it's pretty accurate on depth. I dig by sound, so it doesn't really affect me too much, but good machine so far. Really, really simple to run. Ground balance is easy, all your controls, everything's right here. I mean, I'm in 3-tone, there's 2-tone, there's all metal, beach, and there's deep mode. You know, when I get out of the iron, I'll be swinging real slow in the deep mode. And yeah, just real simple. Alright, see if we can find some more. Alright guys, I'm right over there digging a signal, and my son called over to me, and he's got a copper. Yep, probably gonna be a large. It's pretty thick. Yep, it's probably gonna be drape bust. That's amazing. Great find, bud. Alright guys, the last house where my son just got the drape bust copper was all fill except for the outside edges, and we didn't get anything else out of there. We're on to the last spot of the day. My brother's been here before with his MineLab. I came in, this is my first signal, and said I got the Racer 2. First day with it. One thing I'll say is you definitely want to turn the gain down when you're in trash. You know, same with a lot of machines. I still do run it a little hot, but it isn't the most balanced machine. It's not very heavy, but it's not very balanced. And there's one thing about it I absolutely cannot stand, and like I said, I've turned the gain down. It will overload on signals that aren't even that big when they're shallow, even with the gain turned right down. So that's something I really don't like about the machine. Other than that, it's got a pretty good target ID. It's locking on to stuff in heavy iron, and I mean that's all great stuff. Another thing I wanted to tell you, this machine here only comes with a 2-year warranty, and they retail around $950. So I think you should definitely at least get a 5-year warranty with it. But all right, I'll show you this Indian and see if we can find some more.